And I am live. You don't need a seance or anything to contact me. I am live. I'm a little early. And that's because I'm going to line up. Oh, I don't want you to miss everything that's happening in the sky right now, but we'll see if I can get the camera turned around in time to get it. I don't know, though. But anyway, hi, y'all. Okay. It's hard to see, maybe, but maybe you can see it. We've got a really kind of weird corridor-like configuration in the sky as the sun shines over the clouds. Interesting, since this is the 8-8. This is the Lion's Gate. 8-8 Lion's Gate. I'm not rapping. I could be. And then the moon is coming up. We've got about half moon. So pull your pants up, as they say. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to bend the camera up a little bit so I can see, so you can see the sky, the beautiful sky. We've got a really lovely, we got dark storm clouds over that way rolling in, which is fine with me. I don't mind. But can you guys, oh, hi. Oh, people came in. Hi, Drake and Denali, Black Dragon. Hi there. Can you see the weird clouds up there, the way they make kind of like a corridor up there? Kind of weird. The way the light is bouncing. And now over in this direction is where I saw something that looked like a door in the sky one time. I was like, what the heck is that? It honestly looked like some kind of a door. But anyway, it was very weird. Like but not like a door, like a wooden door or anything. It looked more like a airlock door or something. It was very weird. It was looked like it opened upward. Very strange. So anyway, it's Ohio. Our skies are weird, and that's just the way it is. Okay, might as well just live with it. And there's our moon coming up over that away, so it'll be coming up above us soon. And I'll try and tilt the camera so that you can see the prettiness. Okay, so yeah, it might be a Lion's Gate. I'm sure there are ships up there somewhere. This is, oh yeah, there's one right there. I see one. It's right. I'll see if I can get you, but the problem is I can't get a close up on it. Up. Okay. It vanished. It's gone. I couldn't get the close up. I couldn't do a close up, so it would be hard to see anyway. But it was in that vicinity, saw for just a moment. Then the light changed slightly and it's gone. So there you go. So, well, it had somewhere to be, I guess. Just sometimes I figure I'll just wave and, you know, hey guys, whatever. Have a nice day. Now there's a weird set of clouds, and they're not dispersing and they're not moving right across there. And it's kind of shaped like a torus, no, like a horseshoe. And they're not dispersing. It's so flimsy looking. It's kind of weird. I don't know what that could be, but it's moving all in unison. That's weird. A cloud like that usually breaks up. There's a lot of, I don't know, maybe I'm being too picky and suspicious. Oh, there look to be a couple of ellipses over there. Now that's very definite. And I don't know if you can see those for sure. But there are like three. One is equilateral triangle. The other two look like ellipses over there. Yeah, we've always got stuff in the sky. Can I prove that it's really a craft? No. But, you know, an equilateral triangle is certainly suspicious. So I'm sorry. Clouds didn't be that shape when I was a kid. I don't know. Oh, you do see them. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We always have something flying around over here. There's always something in the sky that I wonder about. I can't prove it, of course. That's actually what it is, but I'm just noticing the same shapes over and over, you know, and they're kind of sharp edged, and it's weird, man. You know, it's like when I was a kid, I don't remember them being like that. So I don't know. Oh, they're gone now. Over the ones over on this end are gone now. They're just totally gone. Okay, well, bye bye, guys. Yeah, there you go. Have fun. Rain clouds aren't rain ships. Well, it could be. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I can't prove a thing, Denali. Could be that the well, I know from meeting them that the clouds are beings, that beings live up in the clouds, and they seem to be a nature elemental spirit. So I attribute it to nature spirits, but I've been wrong before. I thought I was, pardon me. I thought I was talking to nature spirits before when actually I was mind speaking Sasquatch, apparently. So I guess. So I didn't know who I was talking to out in the woods. I thought maybe it was a dryad or something. I didn't know. Anyway, there were, and it was funny because there were sky streaks, but they cut off right before they get overhead. It's really funny. It's like we're not having sky streaks over here. We're just not having it. So that's kind of cool. I love that. Anyway, I'm going to try and hold the camera up so that you see the pretty sky. Um, research harp. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, maybe a combination. Could be. You never know. Could be. Um, okay, so I'm going to give my usual thing here, my usual speech before the show. And hello, I am D Ocean Swagger of D Ocean's Deep Woo, where we do the deepest of woo. We do woo. That's what we do. And that's all we do, really, pretty much. And every kind of woo from uh, metaphysical to paranormal to spiritual to truth to whatever you got. Whatever kind of woo you got, you can bring it here. As long as you respect the experiencers, because many of us are experiencers. And if you're not, that's fine. Just respect the people who are. And if you want to know more, you're in the right place because a lot of people will be happy to help you learn more. A lot of people are happy here to help people understand these things. So, and Denali is lighting our candle. She is our candle goddess. So, oh my, I'm hearing some thunder on the horizon, the thunder beings. Ooh, we might get some rain. We might get a storm. But I like storms, so it's okay. I'm down with that. I really like storms. I'll go inside, of course, but I love to watch them. Okay, so remember, this is just tips, tricks, and hacks, in-game advice for this massively multiplayer. Hi there. Hi there, friend. Hello, baby. Oh, we got a puppy. Wait a minute. Everything's got to stop. There's a puppy. Okay. Here you go, baby. Okay. Yeah, the world. Yeah, you too. Whole world's got to stop. It's a puppy, folks. Okay, so. Ah, uh, okay, so this is the building next to us. This is actually our um, next door neighbor over there. This is our back area. So I'm kind of in the middle here because I kind of like this moon coming up. So I'm going to turn around and let you see our little allotment here for now. Anyway, and our sky, our pretty sky. So, okay, this is just tips, tricks, and hacks for the massively multiplayer, total immersion, virtual reality, learning game matrix that we call life on planet Earth. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so, yep, life on planet Earth. It's a weird little game that we all decided to play. And with that, let's go on. Lionsgate. What the heck is that? Happens this time of year. Well, everything begins to let there. It is a planetary alignment, actually a solar alignment. And Black Dragon says, I wonder if HARP opens up portals with what they do. And who knows what they're really doing with this stuff. They said it would be able to ultrasound the Earth. I don't know, kind of interesting concept. But yeah, I've often wondered too. Anyway, I can't prove it one way or the other. Maybe we'll have to go check out Project HARP and remote view it one day. But let's see. Lionsgate, it, in the very short form, is a time when Sirius lines up with our sun. The Sirius solar system lines up with our solar system, and it shows up in the eastern horizon, which is behind us here. Hopefully, the sky will stay clear enough that maybe we'll get a view of it tonight. I don't know, but this is Ohio, so who knows, right? You can never tell what it's going to do. Anyway, and I guess Orion lines up with the Great Pyramid, the Giza Pyramid at this time. But what does that mean? Well, it's a straight shot for the light. I figured this out finally because I hear a lot of lots of bloody blah about it. But actually, apparently, it's because the light from Sirius can shoot directly across to our solar system, and light is communication. So apparently, it's a good time to travel. And I just had the concept that, it just hit me. If we wanted to take a look at Sirius, maybe we should do some remote viewing of Sirius at this time because it's going to be a straight shot for, let's see, leading into this, that would be yesterday, today, and tomorrow is usually usually a 3-day stretch before and after for everything. It's supposed to be still in effect until the 12th. You know what? it would be a nice time to take a look at Sirius if you guys are into that, into remote viewing Sirius. We have a full moon coming up over the weekend. Just thought I'd let you know. And of course, sometime around the full moon, I do readings. So you're going to be seeing that. I'm still trying to finalize things with Robin to get her to show up. The Sasquatch Whisperer. And oh yeah, it's centuries old, of course. Well, astrology is really, really old. Everybody used to follow it in the old days. The Bible was full of it. It was based on it. I mean, people can argue, but a lot of stuff you read in the Bible is so obviously astrological that, it's ridiculous to argue other ways, although people will. But people will argue about everything. I mean, they just like to argue. That's just the way people are. Argumentative. Let's see. And Princess Denali says the Lionsgate Portal is an event that gives people the chance to fulfill their dreams. Every year on August 8th, an astrological event called the Lionsgate Portal opens in the sky. Dreams come true tonight, my friend. Set your intentions wisely. Woo! You know what? I was trying to do a meditation from somebody else's channel, and I am going to relate to you what happened. I started to do the meditation, and this person said, well, you'll notice there's more than one door. So you pick the door that is for you, corridor. And so there was one that was particularly shiny and pretty right in front of me. And it looked like it opened into a nice bright space. And yet when I stepped near it, there was this black square of just blackness. And then I stepped back and I was kind of confused. I'm like, what the heck here? Okay. And then I try to go through it again, and there's this black square in front of me. I'm like, okay. So I just scrunched it up energetically, scrunched it up into a very, 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 very tiny black square, put it off to the side like you put something on your screen off to the side, and you're working on the computer, and put a little bubble over it so that it couldn't do anything. And then started to walk through that corridor, which was filled with light. But now here's the problem. I stayed there and I kept expecting my eyes to adjust to it eventually, my spiritual eyes. But, as it went on in this meditation this person was doing, it was odd because my eyes never did adjust. It never did resolve into anything. And it was full of light. And I started to get but I started to think, well, that's odd. Because here's something about the real light versus false light. Now, if you raise an energy, it would probably be weird at first. I mean, because there would be more light and you probably would maybe have to adjust to that. I could kind of see that. However, I wasn't adjusting to it. Nothing was coming in clear. And then there was this point in this meditation where you're supposed to meet a being that gives you a necklace that you're going to wear. And when I really looked at that being, it was kind of hazy. But when I really, really looked at that being, it didn't look like a good being. It almost looked like one of the gray type beings. And I'm like, oh man, I don't like this. Something's wrong here. And then when I look closer at it, it looked like a machine. And I'm like, oh no, no. No, 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 no. Oh no, birds, I'm not gonna put this on. No. And I backed the freak out of there and closed that sucker up. and sealed it. I said, nope, 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 nope. Oh, you thought you were going to get me, didn't you? No. And afterwards, David and Prince showed up and said, good job. So, dreams can come true, but be careful. That was a trap. And I think what it's trying to say is there's still going to be some tricks and traps in this game. But if you're staying awake, if you're paying attention, you know, and trust in your gut feelings, you're going to notice. You're going to know that this is not, the right place for you to be. And I think it was just a reminder, you've got to go with your feelings no matter what anybody's telling you. Now, the person who is doing this meditation is a very nice person, and she usually gives some good information on these things. And I don't think it was her fault at all, but I think it was some kind of a trick laid out. But I passed. So I'm just warning you that this may happen in your case too. And if it does, go with your feelings about this. Go with your guts. If you're suspicious and you feel something's wrong, something is probably wrong. Okay? So, even if I'm the one because I'm going to give a meditation tonight, if something doesn't feel right, if you're getting a bad feeling about it, don't do it. Don't go that way. Because it had probably nothing to do with her and everything to do with something else. It didn't have to do with the person actually giving you the meditation. But anyway, do you ask what you want? Oh, yeah. Believe in yourself and trust yourself, but most of all, love yourself. Right. Most of all, love yourself. And Project Skyfalls, as M says, do you ask what you want? Will you visualize what you want? It's a good time to visualize what you want for this next year. This happens every year. This is another one of those beginnings and endings, another one of those death and rebirth periods where a cycle ends, another cycle begins. In the corridor in between. And I kind of see our voyage that we are going through as a series of, I got a rabbit in the cards, and what I saw in the rabbit was they go in a series of hops. They don't walk like other creatures, they hop. So it's almost like we're going in hops. We're going a long way. We're going in leaps and bounds, but everything's up in the air during that time, right? You're up in the air. And so we're not doing this smoothly, really. It's not a real smooth thing. Whoop, we got some lightning. Did you see it? That's exciting. Whoa, more lightning. We might get a lightning storm. Yay. Yeah, there's more. Oh boy, we got a show coming. We got a light show coming. Yeah. We got the strobe lights going, the celestial strobe lights. It's time to have a party, people. Whee! Start dancing. Okay. You could be dancing, yeah. Oh, hi, Andy. Hi, Andy Gibb. You could be dancing. If I dance, though, the camera's going to go all over the place. And so I better stay still for the moment. Yeah, rabbit holes. Rabbit holes and rabbit holes at the end of the rabbit hole. Thing about rabbit holes is there's always a bunch more rabbit holes coming off of that rabbit hole. So you can go down many, many pathways and maybe like, oh, look. Look at that great big rectangular punch out in the clouds. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and a triangle right next. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. Hi. Wave and say hi. That ain't normal. I don't remember those when I was a kid. And then there's two like really straight lines on either. I wonder what that is. Wonder what the. I guess they could be the cigar shape. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things, and maybe it's just me hallucinating. I don't know. You tell me. But the clouds are about closing around it. So, anyway, yeah, that's cool. So many rabbit holes, so little time, right? I mean, how do you go down them all? You shouldn't probably go down them all. Shouldn't take every corridor that's presented. Oh boy, we're gonna get it's. I love lightning, and it's over in this distance, so I don't have to run under cover right now. This is great. Oh, I love it. Thanks, guys. I really love that. Okay, so I thought I would do a meditation, and I think, and once again, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But I'm going to do a meditation out here in the nature, out here, even though I'm on pavement, kind of. There is nature around. I mean, we have the woods right here, and many trees and the grass and everything. So we are outside and the wind is blowing. It's really lovely because it's been hot and humid all day, of course. And now we've got a nice breeze blowing, which is beautiful. And I'm really happy about that. So we've got nice conditions for a little meditation. And oh, look how dark it's getting dark. Well, partly it is getting night, but those are storm clouds. I may have to like run under the awning at some point, run under the shelter. But anyway, for a while I can be out here. They're not dripping on me yet, so that'll be the warning. A few little splashes. It'll be like, okay, it's about time for you to take shelter. Okay. But really, it's so pretty out. It's just so nice at this time. You know, it's cooling down and it's the breeze blowing. It's just beautiful and it smells good. I smell the plants. This is great. Okay. Looks like a face, yeah. Wait, you know what? I've been seeing just a lot of interesting clouds. And who are we to say, oh, more lightning? Oh, fun. Well, it's nice of you to show up for the show, guys. Okay, I'm going to do a meditation. So, does anybody have any questions? Let me get some of my coughing out here. I know I'm clearing stuff from my lungs. Um, Probably from the place I was. And of course, there's always some kind of stuff in the air, but probably my lungs are trying to heal themselves up. I mean, you know, you cannot smoke in a place like I was in, and look at that. That's so pretty. I know I'm going to be kind of distracted by the lightning. I find that very, hey, cannabis resolution. How you doing, they say? What is the 13th vertebra on a duckbill platypus called? You know, they say, I'm sorry, I'm at a loss. What is the 13th vertebrae on a duckbill platypus called? My question is, what is the airspeed velocity of a laden swallow? Well, Naysay, do you have the answer, or are you just going to leave us hanging? Hmm. Well, brother, if you're not going to tell us, we'll just leave it to the universe to let us know. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is really naysay. And he's not a naysayer though, but his name is naysay. It's kind of weird that way. It's kind of Heyoka in a way, because he's not really a naysayer. Yeah, it's just a strange twist of fate. Sometimes we get strange twists. Occasionally they make hit records out of it, like the Peppermint Twist or whatever. But anyway, name of the dance is a Peppermint Twist. Uh, wow. I'm fascinated by lightning. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. So distracted by lightning. Ah, 13 plus the coefficient of thermodynamics in a sub-zero temperature. Oh, but what's that in English? It is inappropriate to touch a duck-billed platypus without his permission. Also, they refuse to talk to me. Oh, well, in that case, Macy, I mean, you don't want to be inappropriate. I don't know. Maybe you do want to be inappropriate. Some people love to be inappropriate. It's their job. You know, they make whole careers about being inappropriate. I don't know. Some people do. You know, but you're saying you're not really a punk because the punks were inappropriate. That was the whole movement. Could have been called the inappropriate movement, but that was too many syllables. Okay, so I'm waiting around a little bit. Make sure everybody that wants to come shows up. Everybody that wants to show up can get here, because usually it takes a little while for people to go, oh, look. Yeah, because YT doesn't always serve it up on time. But or people are busy doing something else, and then they suddenly notice and they go, doggone it. Hey, Choka. Heidi ho, hey, Oka. Whoa, that's a big one. Whoa, and the wind's picking up. Whoa, I love it. Whee! Woohoo! Oh, it's gonna be so hard to do a meditation in this. I'm sorry, this might be the meditation, folks. It's like, wee, okay, I can't wait. Yeah, until it gets really rocking and rolling. I love it. Whoa. And the wind is really picking up now. Yeah. Oh, guys, yes. Great. I love it. I love it. So, if you want, you don't have to, but if you want, you might be able to pick up on this wind here and just imagine the wind blowing. Every bit of, oh, there's the lovely lightning again. Every bit of BS off of you. I mean, seriously, just check everything at the door, sort of thing, okay? Just imagine a breeze, a beautiful breeze that just blows away all the worries of the day. Oh my gosh, that was a big one. Wow. Anybody just listening at this is probably going to wonder what the heck I'm doing. Anyway, it's lightning, folks, okay? It's just lightning. Yes, it sure does. Oh, there's the thunder. Whoa. So this is in prep. Just imagine that the breeze is kicking up and it's just blowing all your worries, all of the garbage, everything everybody said that riled you up, everything that everybody did that pissed you off, everything that just did not resonate and just was PITA, PITA, you know, all of that. Let it go. Let the pain go, the frustration, anything you got like that, any kind of doubt in yourself, any kind of disbelief in yourself, any kind of yuck at all. Just let the wind kick up and just blow it the freak away from you. Just blow it right off with you and get ready. Hi.
You look like you're taking it all in.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. I do too. And the lightning and beautiful and the wind. It's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. You too. I'm live streaming right now.
Okay, I want to introduce. My name's Jim.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you one of our new neighbors, or have you been here a while?
I've been down there for 2 years before I came here. In October will be 3 years.
Oh, well, congrats. I'm about almost 3 years now, too.
Enjoy this beautiful
So you're
summer.
down there, from down there. Well, nice to meet you, Jim.
I was down there.
Oh, now you're up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to get on a list.
Oh, cool. I'm glad to have you up here, Jim.
They're
nice
all
to see you.
Yeah, I haven't seen you.
Okay, my name is Diane or Ocean. You can call me either one.
I like. Oh,
Okay.
really?
Okay, great. Great, Jim. Take your puppy. Oh, there's a puppy involved. Well, if there's a puppy involved, everything's got to stop for the puppy. He's a nice guy. Oh, yeah, the Thunderbirds are out. Binese phonetically. Ah, yes. Ancient energy. That's good. Good for me. Good with me. Oh. So, may go out and start a live stream and meet somebody nice. You never know. Could happen. So just let the wind. You know what? And this is elemental. This is elemental magic. Is you can use the elements. I mean, you could use water to do this too. And if it's blowing and raining, then you've got water and wind. So you've got two elements working for you. And then if you're also standing on the earth, you've got three. So, use what is at your disposal, I would say, always. And I might even move myself to the grass to make sure I'm really well grounded. You want to ground, folks, like they say. Make sure I'm oh, it's getting spunky up there. And I'm going to put my feet right on the earth. And, oh, wow. What a beautiful moon we've got coming up. I got to show you. Oh, it's going to be a lovely night. Look at this moon. Can you folks see that? I actually get to see the moon. Although the clouds are rolling in. That's going to be a close one, but there it is. All pretty and kind of yellow, cream colored. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. So, we really got a good show tonight. We got moon. Got the moon. And we got lightning. Yay. Oh, that's so good. I don't know which direction to go here. Which direction to set you on? Would you rather see the moon or watch the lightning? We can have the moon for a little while here. I think there'll be more lightning. Anyway, we have a choice. We got choices, right? I can't really see if I'm getting it. Am I getting that beautiful moon? Because the camera's at a little different angle than I am. So it's kind of hard to tell what I'm really getting there. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay, it's right over there. Right over at the top of that tree. There we go. There's the moon. Okay. Karen, make it in. Hi, Karen. Oh, and Cannabis says, did you notice that the word for Thunderbird also has naysay in it? My name refers to the thunder beams. Well, whoop. Oh, well, there goes the moon, folks. I told you this is Ohio. Clouds are like that. I guess we'll go back to the lightning show. Wow. Really kicking up now. Wow. Oh, and I love this. I felt my first drops of rain. Wow. You're beautiful. You are beautiful. I love you. Love you. They love me too. Did you hear? They rumbled. I love you too. Ooh, now it's all over the sky. Whoa. It's gorgeous. Can you see it? Whoa. Yeah, it sounds like a lion. Whoa, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm sorry, I get very excited during thunder and lightning storms. I'm a weird girl. I got this thing for thunderstorms and lightning and wow, that's a big one. Okay, well, I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to get through the meditation before it starts actually raining on me. But meanwhile, we can talk about some things. I'm kind of waiting for Gemini because she said she wouldn't be able to come in until about 9. Karen just gave you bacon. It's the only thing that matters in life. Oh. Yeah, feed the dragon. I'm sorry. Did I forget to leave bacon out for the dragon last night? I'm sorry. I'll leave it out for sure tonight. This is beautiful. I know. I feel very invigorated by it. I'm glad you think so. I mean, some people may think, wow, this is boring. This is just, looking at a dark sky that lights up once in a while. But to me, this is like art. This is like a beautiful, I don't know, a beautiful movie or something. Um, I just love the breeze. We've had the hot weather and now the breeze blowing in has a little bit of very, very fine mist of rain in it. It feels really good. It feels so good. I know that we can use this energy. This is the useful energy that every now and then you'll see a card come up that says usable energy, thunder beings. This is that energy right here. So when you see that card come up, this is it. This is the meaning of that card. Well, thank you. Yeah, storms calm your demons. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, and you always feed the critters. Me too. Me too. I always feed the critters. But I wasn't up late last night, so I didn't get to feed the dragon in SOR chat. So, oh yeah, I'm getting a few little drips and drops. So soon it will be time to go under shelter, but not quite yet. I just like it out here way too much. I can't quite bear to go in yet. It's just too beautiful. It feels so good out here. I mean, literally, it feels marvelous. It feels, my feet are on the ground, on the grass. Ah, beautiful. I'm going to let myself expand. You might want to do that too. If you're in a safe place, this is a good time to let yourself expand. Just get out of your earthly body shell and feel yourself getting bigger and expanding and feeling all that energy. Because this is your energy too. This is for you. I mean, we're a system here. This is for us. And a storm, remember, storms happen to sweep clean. It's the way Mother Nature sweeps things clean. So when a storm comes up, it's a good time to get rid of all your negativity. It takes away the yuck. Okay, that's what it's for. And I have a feeling that there is a reason we have got this coming up tonight. Oh, whoa. I don't want to go in yet. I really don't. It's too nice. Feels too good. Even the rain hitting my skin, it's gentle. It's very gentle. It's now it's picking up a bit. Well, I don't want my camera to get wet. I don't want my phone to get too wet. So I guess I'll have to take cover. But not because I really want to. Not because I really want to. Yes, it's a really strong charge coming in. Very strong. And I'm going to see if I can get over to where there's a roof so my stuff doesn't get wet, but then we can still see the lightning. Let me see if I can do that. We've got a roof over here. I might be able to do that. Had a feeling we were going to get weather tonight. I just had a feeling. This is Ohio. Every time something happens in the sky, we get rain. We get cloud cover. You can't see it. That's just Ohio for you. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, just about there. Let's see if we can still see anything. Well, we've got a great big tree here. So, not going to see anything sitting there. Maybe over here. But it's right in front of our doorway, so my neighbors are going to be walking past us all the time. So, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm great. The air feels great. The fresh air really feels wonderful. That's right. Ooh. Oh, well, puppies! Stop the world! There are puppies involved. Okay, and there are puppies involved. Karen's got to go feed her pups too. Okay. That's okay. Wow, it's kind of cool that we can sit and experience a storm together like this. I never thought of it, but it is kind of cool. We can kind of all sit here and enjoy a storm together, right? And I'm under a roof now, so I should be okay. I don't have to worry about it. I got to clean up my glasses because I can't see through them, but other than that, we're doing great. So, wow. Oh man, and the air changed, the air quality changed. Oh yes. Give me that oxygen. It makes a lot of lovely oxygen. We really need that. And you know what's happening is that electrical charge is hitting water and ozone, and we're getting the it's literally making a weak peroxide out of it. And so it literally does clean and sterilize things. It's interesting. So then the peroxide just very harmlessly separates back out into just water and oxygen. So it's actually a very interesting cleaning method, but it is literally a cleaning method using hydrogen peroxide. Hey, Freedom Grower! Nice seeing you in here. Oh, the tide is high and the moon is bright. Yeah, it probably is quite high and bright. High and bright. Whoa, that's the way I want to go, right? Much love to you too, Freedom Grower. We're just having a sort of a weird meditation. It's not like any meditation I've ever done before, but it is what I've done alone, but it's no guided meditation I've ever given or had given. But we're just meditating on what we want to see. What do you want the world to look like? Every time I see all of the crazy stuff that's going on, and I mean, I keep apprised of it, I'm going to give you a big hint to feel better, much better about all of the stuff that's working. See, to me, it's working. All of the stuff that's going on in the world, and it gets crazier, 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 right? I mean, I take it in. I don't attach any kind of emotion to it. I don't get afraid. I don't, I just take it in. It's just information like a string of code. That's all it is. It's just another scene in the show. It's not real. This is all a lot of posturing is happening, a lot of very concerning things. But the people who are asleep got to wake up somehow, and this is what it's going to do. Those of us who are awake, though, can look at it and just say, okay, it's part of the show. And it just has to happen. Unfortunately, some people are going to get hurt. It's going to get ugly. I just got some new information today. I don't know if I'll be talking about it on this show, but we really got a clown show. We got clowns in charge, and we really got a lot of trouble trying to happen. I don't think it's ever going to work out the way they want it to, though. And I think it is going to turn around in the fall. It's going to start to turn around. But yeah, it's going to be crazy as F for a while still. And maybe even through fall, maybe through autumn. So I'm seeing But yeah, there will literally be there'll be places that will be not doing well. Yeah. Well, kind thoughts to those places, and to the ones that want to raise themselves up. I I send you help. Denali, did you ever get the rain or hey? Denali, did you ever get that rain that we sent or did it get sent back again? Because here we go having rain now. Usually it takes 2 or 3 days for the rain to get to way out west. But then whenever I send rain, it rains here. So if you're not getting rain, something happened. And I don't know what. I'm going to have to find out what. I'm going to have to adjust some things. Still no rain. My gosh. It's never happened that rain doesn't hit you. This is the first year that anybody's not gotten the rain I've sent. I'm going to have to figure this out, guys. Maybe this is a good night to do this. What's up, guys? They still don't have rain. They really need it. And usually I hear them. I don't hear them. But I do hear the thunders. I'm going to try again, Denali. So you guys, if you want to, you can just kind of close your eyes or keep them open. It's up to you. But just listen to the rain sound. Get yourself comfortable. Let the energy just come in. Just let it come in. What I'm understanding is that right now is just a time to accept the gift. We're getting gifted with this beautiful energy. I just suck it in. And I'm going to shut up for a few minutes, just let you absorb this rain. And they say, stuck in the middle with you. And they say, for a limited time, only $19.99, I'll get you the ring. For I am the many sins man. Oh, there seems to be some sort of alarm going off. I'm not getting anything on my phone that we got a problem, but I am hearing an alarm go off somewhere. It might be raining hard enough that somebody's car alarm is going off. I was thinking maybe what they're waiting for, Denali, is for you to do the rain, is for you to learn how to make the rain out there in Texas. I don't know. I'm going to meditate on that. Maybe what we have to do is connect so that you never have to worry about getting sent rain again, so that you have it. You always have it with you in your back pocket, the ability to have rain. Maybe that's it. Whoa, maybe that is it. Okay, yes, the boss. I'm kidding. Okay, yeah. Happy Lionsgate. Well, you may be right, Black Dragon. It could be that. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just a great time to take the dog out. I know. I saw you. So, anyway, you guys, I'm live streaming right now, so I can't talk. Uh, I wonder if that guy who just went out for a walk that we saw, wonder what he's thinking now. That guy that went out for a walk just before this all came in. I'm like, hope he got under a roof. Hmm. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, we sure do. Yeah. Well, we're going to fix it so somehow Denali can bring the rain in her area. Maybe that is it. I have a feeling it is. See, for me, oh wow. Okay, I'm just going to let you guys listen. This sound, the vibration of this sound is going to help. It's going to do something. Close your eyes and listen a while.
Back in there.
Huh?
A frog.
A frog?
Yeah, it was just over here. Back in there.
It was like right here?
Yeah.
A frog. Honestly, well, thank you. Let's see if we can see the frog. We had a froggy. We had a froggy in here. Somewhere in here, huh?
Yeah, come
Cool.
on. We come right in here. Go that one right back in there.
Cool. Wow. Well, it's good to see wildlife. I got a wild life. I'm glad to see there's some wildlife making its way up. That's not harmful. If it ain't, frogs are nice.
You going in?
No, I'm not here for the rain. I love rainstorms. I love watching them. Take care. Wow, you guys, I didn't know that. We had a little froggy out here with us. That's cute. Frog represents calling the rain. It's all your fault. I'm pointing back at the frog. It's all your fault, pal. You were the guy. Oh my God, it's a beautiful storm. If this is boring you and you want to do something else, let me know. But I would be happy to just sit here and let you enjoy the rain if you want that. Just tell me what you want me to do, guys. That's right. Don't lick the frog. Wow, it's a really strong one. It's really beautiful. I love this kind of storm. Frog's a nice little creature. Wow, look at how hard that rain is beating down, too. It's really giving us a soaking. Yeah, the gate opened and here comes all this rain. All right. Apparently, the little fluffy cloud beings that I usually talk to are sort of aside right now because who I'm hearing from now are the thunder beings, and they're different. The thunder beings are not quite the same. They're a lot more yang, let us say. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. Reign of no, this isn't a reign of terror, though. Thank goodness. Maybe we need a lot of rain. Get rid of that terror thing. Wow, Denali, that's a lot. That's a lot for one day. A new dishwasher and a ceiling fan. I'm lucky I would be lucky to get either one of those done. And a kitty demanding love. My little kitty will be under the bed, I guarantee it. He's under the bed right now. That's what he does during a storm. Except a few times when I was sitting on the bed, then he just got closer to mommy. Just wanted to be a little bit closer to mom during the storm. But yeah, when he's alone, I find him under the bed. So it's his instinct to go in seek shelter. Okay, it's beginning to calm down a little now. Boy, that was beautiful. Still is. He's still here a little bit. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Wow! Wow! Oh, that was close by, you guys. That was really close by. The show is not over. The show is not over yet. Not by a long shot. That was amazing. That was huge. That was a huge column of lightning. I mean, huge. Whatever that hit, they felt it. And it went straight down. I don't know what it hit, but wow. If it hit a tree, that tree is toast. That was huge. And I got it. I captured it on the video. Wow, I'm glad I had my camera pointed that way. Well, welcome to the fireworks. Okay, I'm hearing sirens. Something got hit. Whoa, there's another big one. Yep, there's sirens in the background. Something happened. Probably be hearing about that one. Yep. I'm hearing a lot of sirens. That must be a big one. And it's not too far. It's whoa. Oh my gosh, guys. That's close. Like really close. That's only a couple of blocks away. Wow. Something got hit and it's probably on fire right now. Or the electric got knocked out or something. Wow. I don't know, guys. And I got it recorded. Yeah, that sounds like it's maybe down on Middlebury. Whoa. Maybe down on Talmadge. That may be right on the edge of Talmadge. Talmadge is that way. We're like right on the edge of Talmadge. Whoa. Sounds like it's off. Let's see. It's kind of off to the left. That would be towards the interstate. Yeah, that may be on Talmadge Road, down there by Talmadge Road, where there's a lot of shops and stuff built up now. They've started putting, used to be all country, now it's a bunch of strip malls. Whoa. Well, find out. Holy smoke, exactly. Only love can make it rain. That's a Roger Daltrey song, isn't it? Only love can make it rain, like tears from heaven on high. Love, rain on me, rain on me. Love, rain on me, rain on me. Oh, that's another one, Black Dragon. I wish it would rain down. Yeah, I remember that one. Well, you guys, we got to see a show with special guests, the Thunder Beings, and lightning. And of course, we can't forget the lovely rain. Well, I got all these special guests on the show tonight. Wow, that was awesome. Well, it was awesome for me. I don't know if it was awesome for wherever that one hit. Pretty awesome from my point of view, but I don't think whoever it hit was happy with it. Yeah, I'm hearing, oh, yeah, there's an alarm going off over there. Ah, that was a big one. Yeah, I'm hearing something like a horn going on over there. That must be, that might be somebody's car going off, though. Well, now it's picking up again. You never know. Wow. Well, that wasn't boring. It wasn't boring. Hey, Bomber. You know what, Karen? That's a good intention. Hi, Bomber. Oh, you got stormed on. That's lovely. Getting stormed on for Lionsgate. That's groovy. I'll take it. Oh, beautiful. Now, of course, it's having its usual effect. The rain always makes me want to go to sleep. It's like, I think I'll just curl up in a nice little ball and get some sleep. Snobs in the house? Yeah, the Blessed Lionsgate. Well, I was going to do Lionsgate meditation, but I think this pretty much covers it. Whatever you want, whatever you wanted, there's plenty of usable energy right now. So just ask for what you want. Well, ask for what you desire. I'm not going to say want, because want, we should stop saying want, because want means you lack it. So if you keep asking for want, you're lacking. So let us instead say we're thinking of what we desire. Desire is a better word. So what do you desire to see? What is the outcome you desire of all this? All this stuff that's going on in the world right now. Imagine what you desire to come out of this somehow. Because remember, it's all about vibration and where you are, what your frequency is, what you're attracting. If we keep our frequency high enough, it all changes in front of our eyes. That's why I'm saying we're seeing this stuff. I keep getting the message that it's all happening for a reason and in divine timing. It's not things really going wrong. It's things trying to go right, trying to fall into place. But it won't happen until people wake up and get with a plan. And the only way to do that is to make them very, very uncomfortable. Slang for Anishinaabe. I don't know how to say that, Macy. Yes, a community of like-minded people as my neighbors. Free energy. Nice, sustainable places to live in. Nice, comfortable, beautiful places to live in. I don't want to live rustic. I really don't. I don't want it to be rustic. I don't. I don't want it to be a wooden shack or anything. I want it to be beautiful. I want to live in a beautiful castle-like place. I've seen some of these earth ships that look like little mini castles. I like those. I want to live like that, or closer to that. Yeah, I want to live in a castle. A castle-like place, only better, upgraded, with all kinds of modern conveniences, but still all sustainable. That's what I want. With neighbors that are really cool and fun. With plants that grow huge because we're outdoors all the time giving them love. With a good place to swim, a nice swimming hole. Gotta have a nice swimming hole. And the weather's gotta be good most of the time. And that doesn't mean no rain, because I love rain. And I love lightning. Well, I love you too. And the thunder beings. They're kind of startling, but it's cool. Rawr! Okay, the French called you the Ojibwe and the English called the Chippewa. But in your language, okay, ... This is Nase telling us that in his language, and Black Dragon says he wants to live in his library. And I cannot imagine a better place. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like my library around me too. And probably, Black Dragon, you live in the library back home. A lot of us work in that library back home. Oh, it looks like it's finally winding down. Might surprise us a couple of times, but it looks like it's winding down now. I'm almost kind of sorry to see it go. Yeah, I need forest around me. I need a lot of living things around me. I do too, bummer. I don't think I could deal with the desert. No matter how pretty it is in some, at sunset or whatever. I need green things growing around me. I need plants and stuff. I need a forest. I'm the same way. I wouldn't feel at home without a lot of trees and water. It's got to have a lot of trees and water. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind living near giant sequoias. That's another thought is Oregon. Oregon has a lot of ancient energy, but who's to say we can't have more than one place? We could have a string of places where we go, where we visit. We could have more than one place. So, and Nishanabeg, we're also called the Algonquin language group. Oh, so cannabis is finishing the story. Okay, so Black Dragon can live in the library in the forest. Right. Oh, you'd like to continue. Cannabis Resolution wants to continue to live within his skin. I think we might arrange that. Oh yeah, hot springs would be nice. And Dragon would be out there with in the hot springs with a book. Right. He'd be out, in the hot springs reading a book. That would be nice. Oh, doggone it. I think the show's about over, you guys. That was sure nice, though, wasn't it? Oh, that was nice. Wow, I loved that. I enjoyed that. Oh, wow. And the beautiful breeze now. It's so cool. Refreshing. We've got this beautiful breeze. It's kind of going along the ground and coming up. It's beautiful, cool breeze after all this heat and humidity. Oh, thank you. I'm so thankful. Thank you for raining all over us. I really appreciate it. That was beautiful. The light show was spectacular. Y'all come back again, you hear? Wow. Yeah. And Bomber said I would also like to live where it is slightly colder. The heat here is tapping me out. Yeah, that does sound weird. Well, it hasn't quite quit, but it has slacked off quite a bit. It's still piddling a little bit, but it feels wonderful. The breeze is wonderful. The breeze is absolutely wonderful, fresh and clean and huh? Yeah, probably not as hot. I don't think it'll be as hot. I think it'll probably be a little less hot tomorrow because you know, if it continues to be cloudy, we won't have as much sun. It'll probably cool off a little bit tomorrow. So, yeah, tomorrow should be a little cooler. But what do I know? This is Ohio. Anything can happen and probably will. Any kind of weather. I'm talking to you and them too. They can hear, they can listen in. We're not saying anything weird. I am. I'm live streaming. Right now, I was live streaming the storm. There's a great big thing of lightning right over there and all kinds of sirens and stuff. Somebody got hit by a really big bolt of lightning, and I got it recorded on my phone here. So somebody got really hit. And I mean, hit enough to, have the fire department come out. So I don't know what that is, but whatever it was a big one. It was real thick too, and it was very close. Yeah, it was real close because it thundered like right after, like couldn't even count 1, 2, 3, and then it just boom. Yeah. So it was very close. It was maybe just, and then all the sirens and everything was just sounded. Of course, sound carries more in the rain, but sounded like it was only a few blocks away. Like maybe it was in Talmadge, no farther. Let's see. Carolyn says grandmother was superstitious, forbade us to pet the cats when it was storming. I never heard that one. I never heard that. She was born in 1879. Well, that's interesting. Papa D, is that my new dad? No, he lives here. I'm in an apartment building, hon. I'm in an apartment building. You'll probably see a lot of that. Like I said, this is the main doorway. You'll probably see people coming and going. She was born in 1879. Wow. That's something to think about, your grandmother. Pet the cats when it was storming. I never heard of that one. I wonder why. Well, they get very jumpy when it storms. I know that. I know that every single one of them I had, if the lightning and then the thunder crashes, they just like, you have to practically peel them off the ceiling, most of them. But actually, most of mine, they go hide under something. Just instinct. No, I'm single, and I'm happily single. Hot springs would be nice. Yes, it would be. I'm down with hot springs. Let's see. And cannabis says my dad was. superstitious and would not allow us to put our heads in the gas oven, we didn't have much fun at home. Well, naysay, that's probably why we're talking today. Oh, it's becoming difficult to keep the family tree in order. Well, my tree is all you guys. You guys are my branches, okay? Right now. Denali says, a cat lays on the back porch and yells, F you, it's a storms. Give me that cool air, right? Well, you're in Texas, girl. Yeah, cat's probably like, give me that cool air, just to heck without all that other stuff. Give me that cool air on my fur. Yeah, there you go. That's what that's about. Hello. Hey, what's up? It finally stopped a little. No, we had a lot of visitors. We had a frog earlier. We had that guy that went for a walk. I kind of feel sorry for him. Hope he made it to a roof. Naysay. Naysay is something else. Everybody found that funny. Well, I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad, Naysay, that there was no putting your head in the oven allowed in your house. I think probably we would have had a lot different conversation. Probably have to have a seance to talk to Naysay then. And right now we can just use the internet. See how that is. So it's an hour and 37 coming up for me, just looking at the storm and enjoying the storm. And now the storm has kind of moved on. Hey, Ken. Well, I guess we can just chitty chat a little while my battery holds up. Let's see. Everybody's having a good time, I guess. Okay, well, if y'all having a good time, I'm happy. G'day, Ken. This is funny. Bomber says, when we're in a heat wave, my feral cat lays across my neck and sulks, as if I can magically solve her heat issue. It just makes it so I'm wearing a living fur scarf, and we both end up. Yeah, the cat, it's funny. Our dogs and cats always look at us like, you can't do something about this. You can do, because we control so much about the environment. Let it be light, let there not be light, all of that. And we can make it hotter and cooler and turn on fans and do all this. And I think that's sometimes why the cats stand in the doorway and look at you like, it's cold out there, and wait for you to change it. I think they're waiting for you to flip a switch or something so that it's not as cold. Then they get really disappointed when you don't do that and come back in. They can't decide whether they want to go out or not. You're out off to the the chiropractor with your Annie dog. Okay, Ken. Love to Annie. She put her back out again. Poor little girl. Yeah, our floops remember, our floops have seen us do amazing things, right? I mean, my cat, Cowboy, Cowboy Kitty, he sits and watches this automatic cat box thing like it's a movie. And he stares and he stares in the compartment where all the stuff goes, where all the stuff gets raked to. When that thing opens, he stares in there and looks so bewildered. And I had to turn it so that he couldn't do this, but he would actually like stand on the thing so it would stop working. He actually, because it won't work if there's a cat in it or standing on it or something. And so he would stand on it and just stop it. So I actually had to turn it so he would be able to look in the compartment where everything goes and see where it goes. So he wouldn't try to stand on it and look down into it. He's so bewildered by how that all works. And sometimes he goes into the box and tries to catch the rake as it goes by. Very mystical. Well, how this must look to him, to a cat. I mean, they see us do all this really weird stuff, all this weird stuff on its own. I mean, we open the refrigerator and it's cold in there and there's food. How must that look to them? And then, of course, the oven is hot. In the winter, you want to be somewhere warm. We can open and close the windows and do all this stuff. We have covers and blankets and stuff, and to them it must be really bewildering. It's like, what are they doing now? Oh, Annie bit you on the dog. Oh, well, she can still bite, huh? Oh, yeah, cats are hilarious. Yeah, cats in wheelchairs, not good. Yeah. Yeah, not good. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That wouldn't be a good thing. Or small dogs, very small dogs that you can't see. I hope she didn't hurt you too much. So, and the beautiful breeze has stopped, so I think I'm going in, you guys. Maybe I got a little bit of juice left in here. I might pick up the cards or something, but actually that was actually a really unusual show. That was a very different show than I'm used to doing. But that's okay. We had special guests. I think I am going to go in now. It's beginning to get humid again. Time to go in. And the beautiful breeze has stopped. That was all for me, you see. I feel different. I do. I feel a lot different now. Okie doke. I gotta check my mail. Man, that was a beautiful storm. I guess that was exactly what was supposed to happen tonight. The beautiful storm. Lovely, beautiful, cleansing storm. I always wonder why it is so hard for me. It is the right key, I know it is. There's nothing in there. But it's weird, this key always gives me some kind of trouble. I'm trying to check my mailbox. Anyway, humans and your opposable thumbs. Yeah. Oh, she wanted to bite you while you were petting her. I see. Are you taking off? Yeah, well, dream well, Karen. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Everybody who stopped in, thank you. I'm glad you did, and nice to see you. Some of you probably didn't find it to be a very exciting show tonight. All we did was really watch a storm, but to me, this was actually a lot of fun. Well, I noticed some of you were enjoying it, so I didn't want to stop that. Some of you were really enjoying the storm, and I sure enjoy a good storm. And that was sort of like a gift, wasn't it? So it was a nice gift. Now we go down the long hallway. Gonna sit down a minute, see what chat is saying. Is everybody leaving us, or mom are taking off? Oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Probably something's coming on. Somebody come in? Well, if somebody came in, hi. I can't see you. Big love. Yeah, big love. Everybody who's going night-night. Toodles. Okay, cannabis is dropping out. I am here until the end. You're listening, watching outside. I have night chores to do, but we'll be here. Okay. Well, really, if people are taking off, I'm willing to shut down the stream, but it's been nearly 2 hours now. And I didn't have anything on the boards except discussion and a meditation, and I think the storm pretty much took care of the meditation. Really changed my plans, but hey, I was just going to wing a meditation anyway, because I used to do meditations online a long time ago, guided meditations. I don't know if my recordings still exist, but if they do, it would be neat. I'd have to go see if I can find them. But really, I was doing it through somebody else. Maybe they kept the records, the recordings. Yeah, I used to do online guided meditation. Okay. So you'll be lurking, Bomber. The word is lurking. Lurking. Yeah, Denali, you and me got to talk. I think I know what's going on. We're going to have a talk, honey. You and me. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up, because we did have a lovely storm. I think we did what we set out to do. We had a lovely meditation, lovely storm. We talked about Lionsgate. Yeah, that was beautiful. Well, thank you, Karen Lynn. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut it down now, because I think that's what we came for. And wow, it was quite a show. I'm going to look and see if I can find out who got hit. It must have been fairly big for all those fire trucks. Sounded like fire truck and ambulance and police and everything. We'll find out. Probably we'll hear about it at some point. What it was. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to say, I love you, you guys. You're very special to me. I want to thank you for coming to my show and taking a look at what we're doing and contributing your energy and your thoughts in your chat. It's always wonderful to hear from you. And I love you like my family. Please don't forget to spread the word, you know. And if you know any friends that might be interested in the show, let them know and share. And don't forget to ring the bell and have it say all if you really want to know every time we're doing this. The schedule is Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday at 8:30 until whenever we get tired and stop. And my battery runs out, my phone battery, because I'm doing all this from my phone. So uh, basically, that's the new schedule. If you know somebody who would be a really good fit for this show to be a guest, please let me know. And if you, pardon me, and if you would like to help me out by helping me find people to be on this show, I am looking for help in that regard. If somebody would be a helper, finding me people to come on the show, because I am going to be doing guests now because I find it really mixes things up well. So please let me know. Okay. Now remember, truth is where you find it. Hope you're finding some on my show. And usually everything you need is already there. As a matter of fact, this is what we are told. Everything we need is already there. We just have to be able to perceive it. And so we have everything we need. Keep your energy and your frequency high, my friends. Dream well, creators and co-creators. And dream big. I'll see you next time, which in this case will be Wednesday at 8:30.